name's Melissa, and I'm with Team Scot, and I'll be presenting on Apple, and our focus is the Apple Watch. So Apple's vision is that man is the creator of change in this world. As such, he should be above systems and structures and not subordinate to them. Some of Apple's values that their company relies on is their accessibility, their education behind their products, their environment, so like their stores, inclusion and diversity of all cultures, privacy of their products, and their supplier responsibility. Apple has written their mission statement as of 2019, and it is Apple is committed to bringing the best personal computing experience to students, educators, creative professionals, and consumers around the world through its innovative hardware, software, and internet offerings. So their one main founder, as we all know, is Steve Jobs. He was born on February 24th, 1955, and had passed away on October 5th, 2011. He was born in San Francisco, California, and he unfortunately died in Palo Alto, California. He attended Reed College in Oregon, but he dropped out after one semester of college because it was just not for him. Another founder that's not as popular as Steve Jobs is Steve Wozniak. He was born in San Jose, California as well on August 11th, 1950. He attended De Anza College along with University of California, Berkeley. He dropped out after his junior year, finding that college just wasn't suited for him. He left Apple in 1983, that's why he's not as popular today, and he's currently the chief scientist for primary data. So some of their product lines for Apple, they start off with computers with the Apple I, and now they make things like the Apple Watch, laptops, iPhones, and PowerBooks. So a product line is a group of product or service items that are closely related because they satisfy a class of needs. They're used together and are sold to the same customer group. They're distributed through the same outlets, so all Apple stores in this case, or fall within a given price range. One of Apple's success stories would be the Apple II in 1978. It revolutionized the computer industry by introducing color graphics to the computers. Apple II led the company to success, and that's how Apple really got started, was through computers, not phones. They started a personal computer boom, and they had 6 million sold their first year. One of their failure stories would be in the Apple III computer, which started in 1978 under management of Dr. Sander. It was the first Apple computer not designed by Wozniak for the company. And it was completed in 10 months by a committee adding features within 2 years that it was being processed. It was sold in 2 different configurations ranging from price, $4,000 to approximately $7,000. And then getting more on our focus, which is the Apple Watch. There's series 1 through 4 out right now. Our focus is going to be on the series 4 because that's the latest Apple Watch. It has the largest Apple Watch display yet, and it has an electrical heart sensor, so it detects your heartbeats per minute. It was re-engineered, the digital crown, with the haptic feedback. So basically, its insides of the watch were refigured. It's entirely familiar yet redesigned, so it's just like the past series, it just has a sleeker look to it. They made it bigger without compromising battery life, and it has narrow borders, which gives you a larger viewing area by 30%. Also, it has the curved corners, and so it fits your cases better, and it helps provide more information on the screen due to the larger screen size now. And it has multiple uses. It can be used as a proactive health monitor, an ultimate workout partner, a comprehensive activity tracker, and an easy way to connect because it tracks phone calls, messages, calendar. It's basically like a miniature iPhone on your wrist. what consumers need in the market today. It's usually the first company to come out with a new product or the latest features. It's a growing company with a variety of products and services, and it strives to create products that are appealing, easy to use, and powerful in the marketplace today. The Apple Watch is the top 5 Apple products. It's a really big status project, so it's not something that everybody needs, but it's something that everybody wants.
Okay. So when it comes to the Apple iWatch, there are many different series out nowadays with many different varieties and colors of the bands. There is also the sleek corners in the glass screen with the metal edges for easy swiping and access. Also on the back, there are sensors for your activity and heart rate. So when you go to unlock it, you have to press this side button here, and then you can have a passcode, kind of like a phone, or you don't have to. And then once you type your passcode in, you press this button again, and then it will bring you to your home screen, which is all of your apps. So you have your photos, the weather, you have your messages, the settings, music, many different apps. And this, you can also turn this button to the side here, and it will zoom in and out on your home screen. And then it's basically just like your phone from here. So you can move it around if you have it zoomed in, and then if you want to click on an app like your activity, it will bring you to the activity homepage, and it will show you how much activity you've done for that day. And it has 3 rings here. One's blue, one's yellow, and one's red, and each color represents a different activity. And then there's another button here. Once you want to exit out of an app, you can press this side button, and then you swipe to the left, just like your iPhone, and you just press X. And that is a broad overview of the Apple Watch.